Hello, hello, beauties. We are blind, we be hollow, but boy, aren't we Knighty. Welcome into some more Hollow Knight. Let's play blind playthrough, I should mention again if it wasn't clear for the title. And yes, adoring Bob Ross fan, we be running ads exclusively at the beginning and once every hour whenever I take a break. That way you don't get to lose any of the action, because you know, ads are a necessary evil at the end of the day. You get no choice on that regard. Other than that, let's fire up this Hollow Knight, shall we? Yesterday it was the first time we played it, and my god, my boy, it really hooks you. Like, it's such a good middle ground between a regular side-scroller and Dark Soul. Like, I know there probably are more 2D side-scrollers that are inspired to Dark Soul, but this one, oh boy, I was yet to find one this good. Then again, I've been holding off from playing this game for a long time, because this is not such a recent game. The sequel is very recent, but this one came out quite a few years ago, so without further ado, let's get stuck in. So, we are in the Fungal Waste. 4 hours playtime. Let's go with it. And we're going pretty smoothly, I gotta say. So far, we've managed most boss fights pretty smoothly. And now, if I remember correctly, we are supposed to go back to the surface. Actually, not quite to the surface. We need to visit a certain babushka. One that will, let's say, elongate our tool. You know, those old ads, you know that time in the internet where there used to be all those ads on penis enlargement? Well, we sort of found a similar ad in this game from a babushka that apparently claims that she's gonna enlarge my tool here, the one I'm using to punish this birdo. Exactly, that's exactly how it's gonna be. Also, let me check here, because I don't think there is any fast traveling here. Yeah, no. Here we just saved a chubby girl. Yeah, also let me remember. Okay, these are the keys. Beautiful. Yeah, there is nothing else really here. We'll have to go and back to the surface manually. Although, let me see. Oh, I don't have a map for this place. Exactly. That's how badly we are put. We got no map at all. And also, most enemies do respawn whenever you transition from an area to the other. And oh, how wonderful for me. A sneeze from Talmy Banana. Welcome back to the stream. How have you been, Talmy Banana? We'll be playing some Hollow Knight. If you're not familiar with the genre, it's pretty much Dark Souls but into the side-scroll format. Heya, welcome in. You missed on the ending on James Chad Adventures, but probably it was too much of a scare for you, I suppose. I do know many people couldn't take the horror vibes of that game. This one, it's much more suitable. Okay. I got kinda distracted here. Okay, beautiful. There you go, that's how you do it. Miss you, my dear friend. Aww. It's all good, Talmy Banana. Hope you've been doing good. Hope you spent a lovely Halloween. I don't know if you celebrated over there. Probably. Possibly. In which case, hope you had a good spooky time. Maybe a lots and lots of sweets. I'm trying to remember how this game works. Okay, I gotten a wall jumping power up yesterday, so I better use it. There you go. These enemies are much easier to deal with than the ones above. I'm doing good, thanks, and you? I'm doing swell. Finally it's getting colder, and as you well know, I hate the heat. I hate whenever it's so hot that you have no choice but to strip yourself pretty much to the point that you are naked, but not only that, even then it's too hot. And you have no option to strip off your skin. Whereas in the winter, you can always add more layers of clothing. You can turn on the heater. You can do anything. Even activity, even physical activity, will warm you up. You try doing that when it's too hot in the summer. You'll freaking die. And I'm talking by experience. I died and then I came back. That's how it works. Now, let's recover some health, shall we? Lovely. So, I need to get back to the surface, and I don't quite remember where the surface was, because I have no map of this place. That's right, we're going blind. We're going blind. More blind than Morrowind even. Let me deal with this thingy. Beautiful. I wish I had an option to jump over this dude, but I need a double jump in order to do that. Let me see, do I have any other option here? Of course I do. Haha. Freak you. Okay. Beautiful. That was high enough to move away. My bad. My bad over there. I always forget that these things I have to interact with. Whoop. There you go. That's beautiful. That's so much better. Okay, no. No. I need to have him... I need to lure him a bit closer. There you go. There you go. And that's how we skip him. That's how we skip him. I just need to go all the way back. Yeah. I'm simply have to backtrack at this point. Quite a bit. Quite a bit of backtracking. Also because I have no idea what the chubby lady does. The one that we saved yesterday. Hey! Okay, I forgot about those wannabe guests. The same from Minecraft. Nether, if you think about it. Similar design. Although much more sluggish. Definitely more sluggish. Okay, let's avoid that fungi because it explodes. And it hurts a lot. And we don't want that to happen. There you go. Let's destroy and devastate these little mushrooms. Because you see, contrary to Super Mario, mushrooms here are evil, all of them. They're stinky, they're evil, and they explode. So you don't want any of that. You don't want to deal with them. Look at that. See? That's horrifying. Simply horrifying. It will keep exploding. There you go. And we gotta avoid all of that. Let me increase the volume because I cannot hear this beautiful music. Okay. Let's see. What else is up here? I just need to backtrack, but I also need to find my way out without a map. Without a map. Okay. I was gonna say, okay, I'm slowly remembering all the mechanics. Yeah, of course. And then I promptly fall into the stinky water. Because this game, it's all based on timing. If you miss out on that split second, oh boy, it's gonna make all the difference. In a gruesome sort of way. Let's cut this post. Okay. Lovely. Let's keep on going. I can smell it. We getting out of here. Slowly but surely. Let's avoid those fungi because see, they explode. And you don't want them exploding on your face. Bang! Beautiful. The animation is just priceless. Okay, now that we got wall jumping, we can access lots of areas that were previously inaccessible, such as this one. Oh, small fungi. Take that. Wow! Oh gosh. Wow! Okay, bye. Have a great time. Okay, he gave up. He totally gave up. I outwitted him. Completely, utterly. Outwitted him. Let's break this post again. Oh, that's a lovely waterfall, isn't it? Okay. Keep on going, up here, up here. We cannot go down there at all. We'll probably need to learn how to swim in stinky water in order to pull that off. Let's see. We're slowly getting back to the surface. And I will show you all the babushka I've been talking about. There you go. Another balloon deflated. Utterly. Mercilessly. But I'm gonna avoid a few of them. Hop, hop, hop. No. Oh. There you go. Up we go. Did we make it? Yes. Okay, now we have to go all the way to the right. All the way to the right. Let me recharge some health. Because you never know when someone sneakily could attack you. You never know. And also, I keep on slashing the grass, hoping that eventually a rupee will come out of it and will drop. I'm clinging on to the hope. You cannot gaslight me otherwise. Okay, he's too scared to attack me. Understandable. What the frick? Oh yeah, this is like the... yeah, this is where you replenish all your health. And just your health. Oh, also your focus. Beautiful. Focus is that milky jug in the upper left corner. At least that's how I call it at this point. Okay, we saved our position. Let's go. It's like a hot spring of sorts. You know, like the Japanese ones? The very relaxing one where you just sitting there and you're like, oh, forgetting about all your troubles, all your problems, and your skin gets much moister and softer. Okay, let's avoid these worms straight from Dune. There you go. Now, how did I get all the way there? I think this is a shortcut. This is a viable shortcut. All the way to the right. Without further ado, let's keep on going. Okay, let's go like crumble, maybe. Okay, beautiful. We already went there, I suppose. Oh. We're gonna play this game. Also, the geos. Ow! These thingies you see dropping from the rock, or that you find whenever a monster drops them. It's like the currency of the game. And I got 393 so far. And I wanna go and buy an upgrade to elongate my tool, pretty much. Enlarge my tool. And it's sold by the babushka I've been teasing about. So will you play Silk Song after classing Hollow Knight? That's the intention, Tell Me Banana. That's the intention, because I've known about this game for quite a long time, but I never found the time to play it. Now I was like, you know what? Let's find a lovely, soothing game after the adventures of James Chad. And let's go through it. And I'm so glad I did, because it's really hooking. It's really hooking me. It's an amazing game. And other than that, Silk Song, I only know because I never played these games. The only thing I know about Silk Song is that it's the ladybug with the red mantle that you also see in this game. This ain't the Lord of the Elden Ring. This is the Elden Lord of the Ring, though. Adoring brother Bob Ross fan. You changing your name constantly doesn't help. But other than that, so far it's more Dark Soul-y than Elden Ring-y, because you see, it's not really open world. I mean, I can go back and forth between areas, that's true, but it's not quite. I mean, it's even Super Mario, because look, I can jump on top of enemies and kill them. So it's a bit of a Super Elden Bros or something. Super Elden Ring Bros. It's the Hollow Knight of Dark Souls. Let me tell you, Mannerdinger, it's arguably the Hollow Knight of all times. Of that we can all agree. And now I'm gonna show you the babushka. Also, welcome in, Mannerdinger. Look at this lovely lady, and before you let your mind travel to places where it shouldn't, those are her arms. And the flappy thing is her hands, okay? Okay, I understand that babushka come in all forms and sizes, but don't let that betray you. Don't let that let you wander where it shouldn't. It's just her arms and hands. And now we're gonna apply a penis enlargement thing from her. Empowerment from her. And before you are like, oh my gosh, you can't say such a thing, look at this. The nail you wield is adorable. But do you sometimes feel it could be a little longer? Oh, go on. Take this charm orb with you. Suddenly your enemies will be within reach. And I'm gonna buy the long end. We're gonna buy a nail enlargement, everyone. Best buy of all times. You know, like back in those days. Oh, how wonderful for me. Dorin Bob Ross. Just sneezing all over my stream, but let me see. Oh, it's a charm. Okay, we need to equip it then. Let me equip it right away. Long nail. Okay, I cannot equip it because I need to unequip this, and this consumes how many slots? 2 slots. Let's see how it is. Wait. Is it on? I think it is. I think it's enlarged. There's something in Italian. No, non mi va. Preferisco parlare in inglese. Così che tutti possano capirmi. Exactly. You probably understood what I said. I pretty much said that I wish to just speak in English so that everyone can understand what I'm saying, but who knows? Who knows? Might have some... Imagine a redeemable. Imagine a redeemable when I'm stuck speaking Italian for, like, say, half a minute. Or a minute or something like that. Splendid. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Like, I'll be honest, it's a bit of a duality because... Like, usually, well, in my everyday life, it's always Italian because there is nobody I can talk English with. Like, there are people who can speak English, but nobody that will choose it over Italian. But I sometimes find myself finding it easier to express some concept in English, because English is such an easy language. A bit too simple, actually. Like, Italian is so grammatically complex. You'd be... whoa. You'd be crazy to try and learn it. But you can try. But other than that, this is the only times where I can easily talk in English, or whenever I'm speaking to some international friends. But normally, in real life, no. Also, I fell all the way down. I keep falling all the way down. My gosh. Italian truly is a gallant language. It's a poetry language at the end of the day. Like, there are many, many words used in every phrase that would be technically not needed, but because we do care about the musicality of the world, you see lots of terms that shouldn't even be there, but you put in there because you want to make it all pretty. That's how it works. But yeah, no, I ironically really like my language. It's all poetry, but sometimes to express even a simple concept, it takes many words. It takes too many words. Whereas in English, you just go like that. It's very fast. And sometimes, but this happens to everyone, I suppose, whenever you learn more than one language, and especially in the case of English, where it's a much simpler one. At least in my case, it happens that I want to express a concept that will be super fast in English, but in Italian it's too many words. And so I'll start spouting some sort of half English, half Italian, because I'm thinking in English, but I'm putting the words in Italian. Ending up in a way where people are like, what? What did you just say, sorry? Oh, I was simply talking English. Italianish. Can't you understand that? Okay, let's deal with this dude. Okay, the long nail, it's really helping a lot. Whoa. 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 Okay, yeah, I'm really liking my penis enlargement buff. It's great. It's amazing. I recommend everyone to get one. I mean, you cannot find the ads any longer. I think those ads were a thing of like many years ago. You don't see them anymore. But it used to be a meme. And I'm afraid you cannot find them again. Also, I see Chatty Chalk. Hello there. Hello. Greeting me with Italian ciao, which is unironically so freaking abused and overused everywhere. Since a long time. So many people use ciao in many languages to greet. which is cool and all, but that's just the only word they use. It has become part of their lingo even, which is funny. We run Jeremy. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. That was like, ooh. Ooh. Can you hear it? I'm hearing some lamentations. The lamentations of the wives of the men I slain. Clearly. Clearly it has to be there. Okay. I need to go... Okay, the station is right above me. So we'll have to take a train, we'll have to take a bus, just like a Seal Strider from Morrowind. It's the same thing. Got the third, I got lucky. The 200 pounds I needed left for my computer, I was given for free 40 pounds for my bike, and the government gave me 150. That's nice. That's pretty cool. Good on you. Amazing. Now with that extra money, what are you gonna buy? Are you gonna add it to the pool to buy extra Steam games, perhaps? Per chance? What is this guy? Oh, it's the one that teaches me how to spit. Exactly. How to spit in a way that pierces through the enemies and kills them all. Ciao is goodbye in Italian. Not really. Not really. It's more like hello. It's a greeting. It can also mean bye, as you can use it to disengage from a conversation or also to engage in one. It's very versatile in that sense, but it's not really... It can be used as goodbye, but it's more bye. It has more the weight of a bye, or a simple bye, or see you soon, something like that. It's not that dramatic as a goodbye, I'm gone forever. Goodbye. It doesn't have that strength to it. I'm just going to pay off the rest of the PC, but now I have 400 pounds for Steam games for Christmas sale. 400 pounds. That's a lot of money to buy a lot of games. I mean, usually during the Steam sales there are also that you can easily get a hold of 75, even 90% discounts in games. So 400, you're gonna probably buy pretty much every title in discount. You're gonna buy every title on discount, unless you go and buy some like Warhammer game, because they have the tendency to sell every other DLC separately, and they got like 20 DLCs, and they sell them for the price of a retail game. Do you already have an idea? Like, do you already have some games in mind that might cost you and might deplete that pool of money that you allocated? I'm such an idiot. The train station, I totally forgot the train station. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get there by foot. And it's fine, see? It's totally feasible. Managing at 400 bucks will get you 1/3 of Sims DLC. Exactly, Mannerdinger, he's got the point. There are so many games where their way to monetize, it's not, I mean, yeah, they do create a sort of live service, but not in the way of a recurring payment, rather in the form of DLCs, which are pretty much recurring payments in disguise at the end of the day. So, like say, an MMORPG will charge you by the month, they will charge you by the DLC, and they will release a DLC every couple of months maybe, and make it pay like a full retail game or something like that. I want to find the bug lady, the chubby lady that we saved. But where is she? Let's ask this old dude. Usually he knows what it's about. Did you visit that temple? A strange building, I've heard, though I never dared the journey myself. Of course not. The braver among us once went there to pray. Said they felt at peace within the walls. After a while they stopped going. I wonder what changed. We'll find out, old man. We will find out. Also, now that we learned the wall jumping skill, I wonder if we can backtrack all the way to the beginning. Oh, apparently we can. Apparently we can. We can go back to the beginning. Let me see. Oh, I even have the map. Beautiful. Oh, we already read this. already read this yesterday. But yeah, I do know that, like for example, which I have here. This is the base edition. Amazing fun. But when I learned that I had to buy like 12 more DLCs to play other factions that I would enjoy playing, I was like, that's not really the kind. Like, I can understand an expansion, but I can see what game you're playing there. I can see what game you're trying to play there. Oops, my badge. I gotta take all this ore. Godslayer turret. Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2. 2 it's very good. 1 I've never played. Hitman, Far Cry 5 and 6, A New Dawn, Bane, Evil Within 1 and 2. Evil Within 1 I remember playing, my gosh. It was alright. It was a fun game. Not as scary as Resident Evil I would say, but damn fun. Some Resident Evil games, which one exactly? That the remakes one? Probably the remake ones. Like first two, maybe all of them. Metal Gear Solid games. Metal Gear, it's amazing. Delta, I will... If you are looking for a chance to play, an excuse to play, I would recommend Delta because it's a very faithful remaster of the original. It's a remaster, it's not a remake, because the animations are literally the same. It's just Metal Gear Solid 3 with a coat of painting on top from Unreal Engine. So you cannot go wrong with it. It's really good. Then I need to buy my girlfriend some games for Christmas. Now I understand why you're kidding. Nah, see, you should have opened with that, Godslayer Turret. If you had mentioned that you had to buy your girlfriend some games, then I would have understood. I would have even argued. Maybe 400 it's a bit tight as a budget. You really have to be careful with that. It might not be enough. You had to mention that earlier. Now it makes sense. Now everything comes together. Because I was like, £400 for games for yourself? Isn't that a bit much? No. The girlfriend's games are also included. Makes sense. Buy her Expedition 33 and watch her cry. Expedition 33, amazing game. I only played the very beginning, then couldn't keep going because of time restraints. And I will have to find a time to play it. The problem though with that is that, like, sometimes whenever it's a very heavy story... Wait, let me rephrase it. Whenever it's a story-heavy game, like, I prefer to play it on my own, because it tends to be... Like, there are some games that you want to play with other people, just like we're doing right now, and others that you kind of want to play at your own pace. I don't know if it makes sense. Like, I'm sure it would be a really fun game to stream as well, but I'm really on the fence. Not to mention that it will last a long time to stream. A very long time, so I'm a bit on the fence on that. She wants Bane, Code Bane, and Far Cry 5 and 6, and New Dawn. Maybe I will get a Red Dead Redemption 2, so we can play together also. That's also a nice idea. Like, buying games that you can play together, it's a smart move, always. Unless she has some specific choices. I mean, maybe even some... No, I was gonna suggest MMORPGs, but that's gonna take you so much time. It depends on how much time you have to play games, but probably something you can play on and off. It's probably for the best. Also, can I jump in here? I can now. Hell yeah. New map. Oh, okay. Let's be careful here. Okay, the problem here is that the wall jumping with the keyboard, it's pretty tough to pull off. Because I have many keys that are overlapping, basically. There you go. There you go. Okay, I did it. Made it. Next year I need to buy her a new gaming laptop. Ooh, laptops are so expensive. They're so freaking expensive. Like, the amount that you pay a good laptop, a decent laptop, you could buy a PC if you were to assemble it yourself, that it's like 3 to 4 times more powerful. But I also understand the conveniency. Ooh, we unlocked a new area. That's beautiful. Maybe we're not supposed to be in here. Just maybe. Why aren't you playing on controller? Because I'm crazy. No, because honestly, I'll be honest, I enjoy playing with mouse and keyboard. It's as simple as that. Like, I do enjoy it, and I will often just customize the keys so that I can have a good experience with it. It's just that in this case, the wall jumping kinda requires me to use multiple buttons to do the same thing. I'm not gonna jump over there because it's gonna bring me back to the village. I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, aside from the wall jumping, everything else it's very responsive, works perfectly. Like the slash, it's the left click, so it's perfect. It's just the wall jumping, it's a bit finicky every now and then. But nothing major, nothing major. As you could see, it all works perfectly. Wait, here lies... Let me kill this dude first. There you go. And now we can read. True, managing easier with controller. Well, what can I say? I'm making this a challenge for myself. Here lies Gorb, the grey mind. I see a piece of brain. No, actually, it's a whole brain with another little piece of it up here, see? It's mushed brain or something like that. Whatever works for you. You should play Dark Souls with mouse and keyboard. I did play Elden Ring with mouse and keyboard. I didn't finish the game, I only played a bit of it. Because again, it's always the same problem. Sometimes I just start the game, then I cannot keep on playing it for some time, and then I come back and I'm like, you know what, I'll just reinstall it when there are more DLCs and stuff. So I'm yet to play Elden Ring fully as well. And then I play with mouse and keyboard, honestly. Like, everything, as long as I tailor the experience to what is comfortable for me, it's perfect. Like, I can even spend some time trying to fine-tune this wall jumping, because the thing is, I jump on the wall. Now it works, for example. It's just that whenever I press different keys in rapid succession, because they overlap, it might be a bit finicky, but nothing crazy at the end of the day. Like, as you could see, we managed to go through every section with ease. Also, I still think that I'm not supposed to be in here. It's too early to be in here. But then again, we unlocked this place thanks to the powers, so... technically, we are allowed to be in here. And I like the place. It's pretty spooky. It has spooky vibes. Thank you for the little fartsy. Okay, let me see. I can see anything. Like, wherever am I gonna fall down there? Oh my gosh, this is scary. Knowing there is literally nothing down there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Thank you, Mannerdinger, for exploding a fart in mine. When I'm totally not on the edge of my seat to understand, hey, am I gonna just fall all the way into nothingness? Okay. Here, have a proper party. Thank you, Mannerdinger, for never giving up on me. Oh! Okay, let's be very careful here. No! No! Freak you. There you go, that's how you do it. The Super Mario way. I wanna get this ore, and I get all the ore from it. And it all went all the way down. We lost it. Forever. It's forever lost now. Now, I'm very curious to know what's on the edge of the map. Okay, okay, that guy's probably dead. Okay, we can keep going down. I'm curious to know where this ends. Is it a bottomless pit? Or something like that? Take that. Bugs. This is Bugs Life all over again. What can I say? Also, I was reminded when you mentioned Far Cry. I feel my favorite one. Maybe unpopular opinion, but I really like Far Cry 4. Like, Far Cry 3 is probably the most known one because of the crazy guy. But Fallout 4, I really dig the overall premise of it. The bad guy, I found it overall very charming. Especially if you were to play the DLC from Far Cry 5, where it explains more, like, it goes on and explore more of the lore of some of the Far Cries, including 4, and the backstory of the main villain. Okay, we cannot go that way, or can we? Okay, doesn't let me. We are not worthy. We are not worthy to go that way. Terrible. There is Radan after that. There's probably gonna be a huge boss fight. Probably the final boss fight of the game. I don't know. I don't know. But I still think that this is an extra area, which I'm not supposed to be in. I'm totally not supposed to be in here. Although, what is that? What is this tree? Probably a small air tree. Wait. There you go. Recharge me. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, I think it's time to return. It's time to go back. We got enough ores. Let's go back now. From whence we came. Bang, bang, bang. Beautiful. Who's down there? Oh, a little wormy. You free. Now go back to your daddy. Oh, treasure. Break you. Ow. 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 Okay, the problem here is that I have to kill these guys in order to get... Okay, I might not survive this one. Yeah. No. No. Okay, okay. Because this fight, I had to be very careful. Because the only way you can fight them is getting focused enough to speed on them. And I failed at that. But it's fine. We're gonna go back there, recover our soul. It's all the way there. We'll manage it. We'll manage it. And destroy the boss. See, now you can tell this is a Dark Souls-y game. Because the treasure chest was actually a trap. Not even a mimic. A freaking trap. But it's fine. It's also fine. We'll deal with it. Although, can I find the armor again? Let me see. It should be... Maybe down here? It should be down here. Or underneath here. No, 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 no. It should be all the way here. Okay. Can I get some of the armor? Beautiful. Lovely. Okay. Now we got a little score to settle. All the way back to Howling Cliffs. Let's see if we... I was gonna say, let's see if we can keep this armor. Oh my god. Let's see if we can keep this armor. Until the fight. The sort of boss fight. Let's call it that. Okay, let's slash more grassy grass. Okay, this is not the way though. Wait. Okay, wait. This is not the wrong way, is it? It is. It actually is. This was all for naught. How very dare, game. Okay, to go probably all the way up here. Yes. We need to backtrack a little. Just a little. Wait, no. Okay, now we have to go all the way to the right. Okay. Okay. Map reading skills. Map reading skills, can you imagine? Just like when you went to school and teachers were like, oh, you need to learn how to read a map. You're not gonna have a GPS navigator anytime soon after all. That's gonna tell you exactly where to go at any point. They sort of had a point though. Let's see. Can I jump? No, I can go over here. Beautiful, okay. Let's go back to that place. Okay, beautiful. Easy. Oh, okay, we lost our armor. It's fine. It's totally fine. Because here's the thing. I am on the wall, I press A to go to the left, and when I do, it just climbs down. So I need to press spacebar right before I press A. But it's such a small window that it often overlaps and I simply fall to the other side of the wall. That's the issue. Something that probably on controller wouldn't be an issue. Wouldn't be much of a problem at all. Let's see. Okay, I don't have any map for this area. So we'll have to find that secret passage again on our own. Maybe we'll find more secrets. What's in here? Oh. Okay. Okay, this is a good resting place. Bye. I need to recover my soul first. Once I recover my souls, we shall investigate this place where destiny is made. Oh. What's in there? What's over here? Have we explored this part? I don't think so. What's down there? I'm curious. I'm curious. Take that. Okay, just some focus recharging. Okay. Useless. Absolutely useless. But we need to recover it. Oh, we cannot recover it fully until we get our soul back. Which makes sense. Because basically, until you recover your soul, you cannot replenish the entirety of your focus because it's broken. The jar is broken. Or whatever you want to call it. Okay, now from here we have to go all the way down. Although we might want to have a smooth descent. Preferably. Possibly. Wait, I heard it! It's the map guy! Frick yeah! Sell me the map. Yeah, I drawn a small map of the area. Give it to me. Frick, I don't have enough money. Let me go and fetch my money back. Let me fetch some money again. Oh my gosh, what even is in here? Okay, we found the map guy, but we don't have enough money because we need to recover our soul. But where was my soul? That's the issue. Where is my soul? Isn't that sort of an existential question? Where is my soul? Like, I could ask it to any one of you right now. Where is your soul? Like, are you sure Hollow Knight is the only one here with that question? Where is my soul? And you might be rightly thinking and arguing, I came here to watch some Hollow Knight, have some fun time. Why am I now challenged with this existential question? You will be right. It will be totally in your right to refuse the challenge that I'm posing in front of you. Okay, we cannot get any more souls. I feel like we're getting very close to where my soul was. It should be over here. And we should also be careful because the soul will fight back. It will fight back as soon as we find it again. So let's be careful. Wait! Not here. Did we already deal with this? Probably. Okay, let's go all the way down here. Okay. There it is. Okay, it's coming. Bang, bang. Beautiful. And we got our soul back. Now. Let me check here. If there is a little monster, it might be wise to kill it. Yes. So we can fetch all the souls and have it just enough to fully recharge. Because we want to really speed as much as we possibly can to that guy. Although, maybe I might want to go back and buy the map first. Because you never know. The fight is pretty... Although we cannot go all the way back. We'll have to win this. We'll have to freaking win this. Let's do it. Okay. Okay, careful. I think the strategy is to get close to one enough There you go. Oh, freak you. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is how you trivialize the fight. You simply get close to one of them so that they feel in danger and they close all the way so that they are invulnerable, but they will also be unable to act. See, that's what happens when you don't panic and you simply face every problem with logic. Now let's wait until... Yes. That's right. Oh, so what's in here? Ah, cool. Oh, so that's where they mass produce all these armadillo-likes. What is this? A power-up? Baldur's Shell. Which you shouldn't confuse with Baldur's Gate. This is Baldur's Shell, okay? This is another kind of game. Let me see, what does it do? Where is the menu? Baldur's Shell. No, it's not this. Baldur's Shell. Protect its bearer with a hard shell while focusing soul. Ooh, the shell is not indestructible. It will be shattered if it absorbs too much. Okay, so basically, when you are focusing soul, which is basically this. I cannot do it because I don't have enough soul. Oh, frick you. There are more than one. But basically it's this. Whenever I'm charging the focus, I become invulnerable, apparently. And could be an amazing skill. An amazing skill. For some boss fights especially. Like very tactical. Ow. They're very fast. It's surprising how much it's challenging me. Come on. Oh my god. Can you believe it? I was kinda close to dying at that point. It's mostly because all these rocks in here makes it a bit less easy to see it when it comes at full speed. But it's whatever, it's fine. Now what matters is that we defeated them. Now the problem is that we are at one-shotable range, and that means even if a single rock falls on top of me, I'm gonna die. I'm so gonna die. And there could be any freaking rock here falling on top of me at any moment. And I won't be able to stop it. Like, that's gonna be the real killer. Okay, more shortcuts. Beautiful. That's good. That's very good. Time to Dark Soul soundtrack. Yeah, that would have been fitting. I mean, not for this fight because we found a way to trivialize it. It had a very simple strategy to it. Just go close to one of them so they will feel endangered and they won't attack you anymore. Because if you stay in the middle, you are playing their own game and you will die. But yeah, Dark Soul music will be fitting in many of these situations. I need to find someone to kill. Just anyone. Oh, also, wait. I need to find the cartographer again. But where was the cartographer? I think it was... I need to backtrack a little bit. Just a little bit. Is this broken? No, it's good. Beautiful. Let's recharge our health. Beautiful. Okay, it's just 2, but at least I feel safe. Because sometimes what happens is that there will be stalagmites, or it's... What is the name of the rocks that are from the ceiling and fall down? Anyway, those kind of rocks. They can always fall on top of you. And it would be pretty sad to lose all that progress because of sad inconvenience, wouldn't it? Take that. In my enlarged nail. Freshly enlarged by... thanks to the help of the babushka. The one and only babushka. I'm so curious to see what's on this side, but I want to buy the map first. We need to buy a map. There is no way around it. Maps make everything better. There it is, I hear it. It's probably down here. It's probably not down here. It's probably up here. Hop, hop. And I see a Princess Pandalicious approaching the stream. Hello, hello there, dear. As you can see, just like yesterday, no James chat in sight. So you can stay very much relaxed. We are in the company of more Hollow Knight here. And we are buying a map. Because we need to map out these desolate plains. Hello, hello there. Hope you're doing good. Just in time for some exploration. In this little guy's shoes, which I suppose he doesn't have shoes. He has, wow, he's actually naked. He only has a mantle, everything else is naked. You can see his feet, and you can see my elongated nail, which, as I just mentioned, we enlarge thanks to the help of a babushka. And I'm not making this up. When she saw our tool, here is what she said. Here is the description of the charm Shisha Jet. Oh wait! There is no flavor description anymore. I'm afraid you missed out. Ow! Okay, no, this is terrible. I'm not gonna do this. We need a light. There is an item that is called light, literally. It's like a torch that you bring with you. It's like a wisp that pretty much flies close to you and lights in all the area. We need that. We need something like that for all those dark areas. There you go. Take that. Also, we got lots of money. I think the best thing would be right now to... Let me see. Yeah, would be clearly to get back to the main town. And in order to do so... Take that. Beautiful. Oh, freak me. I got quite the uncanny ability for sliding all the way down, even when I don't want to. It's so easy to fall. Would you imagine? There you go. Hop, hop, hop. Okay, back to the village we go. Quickly. Very quickly, too. What's up there? I don't think I can get up there. Yeah. Yeah. And I was so close to get into the spikes again. 1, 2. I knew it. Unfortunately, the focus locks you in place. So you cannot quite as readily stop it. It takes half a second. Okay, beautiful. I don't think I need to recharge because we are gonna go back to the village. There you go. Beautiful. That's it. 1, 2. I wish it would also increase the damage of my nail. But the range is very good already. I'm quite happy with it. Even though it's not really necessary. Like, it's a good increase, but I'm not too sure how much. Whee! Back to King Pass. Oh, wow. Although the problem is that we didn't find any train station to bring us back there. Hopefully it's not an issue. Okay, I totally didn't see him. He disappeared in here, just like I'm doing right now. Can you believe it? The sneakiness of some individuals. Okay, let's go all the way back. It's quite a long path to backtrack, my god. Like, I did it now, we got the treasure, but I'm not going back there. I'm pretty sure it's not required for me to. Banana greeting the panda princess. See, she be pandalicious. But I suppose it, yeah, a panda too. That makes sense. A pandalicious panda. Something in between. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just a panda. No! Wait. I want to see what's up there. Ah! Can I make it? Let me see. No. Maybe we can... I mean, we're not supposed to. And there's probably nothing for us, but... No, no, no. It's engineered so that you cannot pull that off. Okay, we've been through here before. Lovely. Lovely. Let's keep on going. Back to the town we go. Now, let's dash. Whee! Bonk. We are immune to fall damage because, as you know, You probably tried this when you were little. Dropping a bug, no matter from how high you do. They are too light to get damage. And also, the chubby lady that we helped before. Hello, dear. What's up with you? Wait. You got nothing for me? A young couple just recently taken up residence in the house beside the station, since they're running a map shop, which may excite adventurers type like yourself. She's a tall bug, the wife. I told them to take a larger house, especially given they're all empty, but they like the look of that one. The way she has to bend just to get through the door, I wouldn't put up with it myself. I'm pretty glad that she has to bend to get into the shop. And he's referring to this ladybug. The one that is always so hopelessly waiting for her husband, the map maker, to come back home, and she's always so angry about it. But thankfully for her, slap it. Smack that booty. That's what we do. We keep her happy when the husband isn't around. Oh! Okay, now I will excuse myself for but a couple minutes and I shall be right back. And back we are. Let me check again. It's not starting till 2, but you still have to know what's coming from where. Especially because this is Dark Soul 2D we're playing. Mannerdinger, I think he takes a big bite out of his steak every time he leaves. Who told you? Who told you, Mannerdinger? Do you realize that there is an NDA to sign whenever you disclose some information, such sensitive information? I'll make sure you do next time. But yeah, it might be, you know, I need to replenish my energies in between every hour of stream. Like, it's a very taxing, activity, you see. After all, streaming, it's the hardest job in the world, physically, mentally, in every way. So you have to replenish your energy with something. In my case, a bite of a steak, a juicy steak does it. You just heat it up in time record for like half a minute, and then you take a good bite, put it back in the pan, and wait until it's the next time to go back to the kitchen. That's right. Let's see, listen. Papa Sute. How are we gonna spend this money? Mass shard. Okay, this is pretty much, the mass shards are gonna be the one thing that increases our health pool, which is not bad. But there are more pressing matters, like this simple key. The simple key will probably open the grotto, the dungeon, all the way to the right of the map. Gathering Swarm. Luma Fly Lantern. This one, it's gonna shed light all around us, and it's gonna be key pretty much to explore any dark area where you can't see anything. But we don't need any of this right now, I feel. Oh! This is again the girl that we saved, but she doesn't seem to do anything. This is the fast travel train station. But I want to check if there is another thing from the shop that we wanted to buy. Oh, wait. Did I enter this house before? I did not. Okay. Once we get 2 more parts, we will be able to acquire an extra health point, which is good. It's solid. The White Savior, the Maiden Walk in Darkness, calls... confused, she reached out. Sharp brambles jabbed at all sides. What is brambles? Burning acid. Bubble close below. What nightmare had led her here? What hope of survival remained? I don't know. Doom she followed herself, and to despair she fell, until a light bloomed far in the distance, a bright, glowing spot fast approaching. It swept majestic about the thorns, leapt above burning waters, and dove toward the maiden. That sounds like us. We were dashing so hard toward that maiden yesterday. The one with the red mantle, that is. Coming close, the fawn revealed at last a beautiful being. Sharp horns gleaming white, arms reached out for the damsel, gathering her up, grip firm. That's totally us. That's totally us. Yeah. So basically, wait, is this our house? It would make sense, because this is like a stuffed doll with our same exact shape. I mean, my needle is bigger, but still. That's probably a diary of sort, a journal. This guy is still here, the grumpy veteran. What's over here? Let me see, in case there is some other house. No. No, there is nothing. Break it. It's still the same place with the key. With the key that costs 950 ores. Which is a bit much, I'll be honest. I feel like I want to go back to the babushka and see if she was selling anything interesting, but let's first check here. Bafanaba. Fungal waste, a map of fungal waste, finally! So basically, what I'm led to believe is that if you fail to find the map maker after enough time you've spent in an uncharted area, the map will simply be released in here for you to buy conveniently, and I'm gonna get it. Because the fungal area, we've been in there a few times, but we couldn't quite understand what to do, where to go. So that's beautiful. That's solid. Oh! She has the hots for us. I can understand that after all, we are so dashing and cute and cool at the same time. I know cute and cool usually don't really belong together, but in my case, I'm gonna piss him off so much. Have you ever had a situation where there was a senile old woman, usually it's women, that will have the bell to call the maid, and she will find it a bit too funny to do, to the point where she will keep ringing the bell without any care that there might be other neighbors that are also listening to that bell and are gonna probably imagine it stuffing it down your throat if you keep doing it too much. Maybe you had a similar situation. Green Path. I think I want to go to the Forgotten Crossroads, though. There you go. It's fine. That's the Seal Strider, the same one from Morrowind. Just in shape now. It did some exercise. Let's see. Okay, so we are... Wait. Do we have the... I think we do have the compass still. Yeah, we do, because that's where we are. Over there. See the moving thing? That's us. Because we can move while we watch the map. Because it's in real time. You can never stop. Okay, I want to check out the... We are there. Exactly. Exactly. This kind of feel... This has the same energy as Dora the Explorer episode, where she's like, where is the ocean? And the kids are like, over there, because it's literally behind her in the background. Same energy. We are there! Who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu! It's Clefairy! Fuck! That is Undying, an Undying meme. Take that! Beautiful. Okay, let's keep on going. I wanna go back to the babushka before we keep on exploring. Now we are there. Yay! Yay! What kind of reward do you want? Some chocolate? Do you want some dark chocolate? Like one of those pralines? Those delicious pralines with all shiny glitters on top of it? Maybe sugary ones, like blue sugary ones? Also, what is going on here? What the hell? Okay. Okay, it seems we alerted the whole colony. What the hell? Let me run away. Run away! I so smart. That's why you deserve a prize. A very hefty prize. We cannot do anything here again. Inaccessible. Utterly inaccessible. Let me see now. I wanted to go down here, actually. Yeah. Down the hole. We already fought the boss in here. We're gonna go back to the babushka. The one that sold us the enlargement needle service. I can think of something. Of course you can think of something. Also, before you let your mind wander where it shouldn't. As I mentioned before, those are her arms. And then her hands, okay? That's it. Even though it might be a babushka we far up in the age, that doesn't mean that their flesh is the way you might think it is. Sure, this is a family-friendly game, okay? They will never do such a thing, or even imply it in any way. So, we can buy notches. Notches means that we buy extensions to accommodate more charms into our equipment, and charms grant us power. More powers, like the Shaman Stone. And we increase the potency of the spell, for example, the Steady Body, where we get immunity to knockbacks, Lifeblood, and all that kind of stuff, and Quick Focus, which allows us to use the focus much faster, recover health much faster, which could be very good. For now, I feel though we're just gonna buy the Charm Notch. Of course, you have to believe me. How could you possibly not? And also, at the end of the day, we just like the shopkeeper up there. Even though she's married and all that, she's much more fetching than this babushka. I mean, she complements us better. This babushka is too much. She will literally engulf us in one single bite. Also, she was looking at me. Like, I don't want to be in here. I'm gonna buy the Charm Notch and get the hell out. Very fast. Okay, the next one it's 500. It's a bit steep. I'd rather buy other things before we do. So, now let's backtrack and look for... Let me run away. Yeah, let me run away until we stop hearing her. Thank you very much. So, let me see here. There are a few ways we can go. And we're gonna take them. How do I get up there though? Wait. Okay, no, there has to be another way back up. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I thought for a second, are we soft locked? Of course not. So, all the way to the right, it's a no-go. We tried it yesterday. In one spot specifically, we are too thin. We need to eat something and become super fat, super dummy thick so that we can smash the floor beneath us. But it's not gonna happen anytime soon. Then let's check this road here. Because otherwise we need to go and explore the green path area. We're gonna destroy everything because we enjoy it. If the developers let you destroy something, it means it's meant to be destroyed. Hey, 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 hey. Why can I not? Ah. Bugger. Such a bugger. Let's go away. Let's get away from here. Such a shame. Whoa. I remember there was a charm for dashing, which maybe was sold by someone. I don't remember exactly. It wasn't a babushka though, because I would remember if it was. Like the potency, the spell potency, it's a very good one, but I feel like the range of my tool, of my needle, the enlargement of my needle, it's much more valuable. So we're gonna stick to it. Oh. Okay, that was a bit unfortunate. There you go. Easy. Let's keep slashing all this grass until eventually a rupee will appear. Let me see. Okay. All the way to the left. Without looking back. Keep on going. Hop. Bang. Bang. I like the farty noise they make whenever they die. Like, in Elden Ring, whenever you kill something, it will do a sort of slashy sound, like something like that. I don't even know if if the microphone registered the sound, but it's basically the sound of a slash. Something slashing. You'll hear that, and it will tell you, okay, that enemy is dead. Whereas in here, whenever you kill something, the confirmation that it died, it's a fart. It's a totally family-friendly fart noise. Easy. Okay, I feel like we're gonna go into the fungal wastes, and then we could also check out the green path. But oh my god! Will you look at all these ores? So conveniently laying about for me to mine. Because remember, thank you, princess, for truly giving me an actually giving all of us a much clearer idea of what a fart actually is, and not those little farty sounds, something like a proper farty sound. Thank you for that. Thank you for farting all over our street. Terrible. Anyway, I was gonna say, before you interrupted my train of thought so rudely, that we are gonna check on the fungal wastes, and we are supposed to... No, I forgot. The train of thought is gone. It's gone. Thank you. Thank you so much, princess, for not only farting all over my stream, but also letting me miss the train of thought. We'll never know what it was. Maybe we'll come back to mine, but for now, enjoy these deflatable balloons. Lovely. So, okay, there are a few areas that we are yet to check. There is the Fog Canyon, which I don't know if it's the same canyon we were checking out before. It could be it. But we want to save our position. Ow! We want to save our position. Let me recover some health. There you go. Okay, that was uncaught. I didn't mean to take a bath. I didn't mean to. We are allergic to water, you see. Oh no, oh no. My shoe is slipping away. Bold of you to assume I'm wearing anything from the waist down. After all, no streamer, everybody knows that no streamer wears anything from the waist down. They just wear enough to be presentable on camera. Okay, let's listen. Yeah, I'm gonna pay you the 86. Show me. Let me show you then. Take a look. I didn't want to do this, but this guy was begging me. Come on, pay me and I'll show you something. And I'm like, I'm not interested. Like, I'm into ladybugs, specifically the one with the red mantle, so I'm not interested in your tool. I like mine the way it is. But let's see, take a look. Do you want them? If you really, really want them, I'll trade them for more geo, more geo. Oh, fragile heart. This precious thing, a beautiful charm, I made it for you. If you hold it, you'll feel a lot healthier. If you're afraid of dying, you need this charm. If you hold it, you'll feel a lot healthier. If you're afraid of dying. I mean, who's not afraid of dying? Me, because I'm foolish. Very, very fragile greed. Very, very special and valuable charm. Do you want to find more geo? Hold this charm and go hunting, then bring any geo you find back to me. Oh. Back to you? You're weak, aren't you? Well, thank you for that. Fragile strength. You should give me geo. If you do, I'll give you this charm I made. It will make you stronger. Your enemies and everyone else will fear you at last. This is actually interesting. It's a bit cryptic. But out of all of this, I mean, the fragile greed is pretty good. The fact that we could collect more geo. Because collecting more geo means you can buy more things. So this would be probably the best thing to buy. And fragile strength, I'm curious. Does it mean that enemies will stop attacking you? I don't think it's gonna be like that. Like, you cannot trivialize the game like that. Maybe it's just your damage. You probably will deal double damage. I mean, it would be huge if that was the case. You know what? We are gonna make 50 bucks more. 50 geo bucks more. Because it's like the dollars of this game. Why am I calling them bucks and then dollars at the same time? Like, bucks, it's clearly the currency of the English people, whereas dollars are clearly the American dollars. There are so many freaking currencies in the world. We should go back to the trading, to good old trading. Like, I give you... like, you give me shiny stone, I give you a steak, something like that. Would be much simpler. Pounds. Exactly. Isn't it? Did I get it wrong? Is it not pounds? Fog Canyon. I got no clue. We'll find out. We'll explore. Whoa, whoa. We are so dashing. We use pounds. Yeah. I know that. It was more to get a sort of confirmation. Not that I didn't know that, of course. Pounds. You also use stones. You also use feet. You use all kinds of things, which I fail to wrap my head around at times. Nothing like a good pound. Ing. What does it mean, ing? What does ing mean? So there is the Mantis village and we want to go there, I suppose. But this is a boss fight area. But it's also a shortcut, so it's probably important that I explore it. Let's do this. Ow! Haha! Okay. Gotta be careful because this is an area denial damage. Ow! Okay, so far so good. Easy fight. What is this? Charm notch. Another one for free. Put it together. See, that's what happens whenever you read something on stream. You split your brain. You know, like dolphins have half a brain asleep and half a brain active at all times, even when they're sleeping, because they have to watch out for predators. When you're streaming, it's kind of the same way. Half a brain is for reading, half a brain is for playing, whenever you're doing both things. You can do both of them, but also you'll miss on those little intrinsicacies of putting together two words, which I'm totally gonna put together. That's a good pounding you got there. Absolutely. And I can tell you, Hollow Knight here He's always ready to deliver a sweet pounding to anyone who may ask for him. Help! Ow! Okay, that was a bit disastrous. Terrible. Let me see, where am I? Okay, I'm probably gonna go and check that passage underneath. Although there is the Queen Station. Oh my gosh. We were pretty much unlocking the station and we didn't go all the way there. You know the meme of the guy that is mining in a cave and then stops right before finding diamonds? I feel the same way. That was probably the fast travel station, which we didn't have this map before when we explored, and we stopped exploring that way right before finding it. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that super beautiful? Anyway, we're gonna find out right away. After we destroy this guy. With style. With so much style. Bang, bang. More balloons to deflate. What's up here? I don't care anymore. Frick you, I don't want to play anymore. There you go. Oh, come on, I'm losing all this geo. It's all falling from my grasp. Oh, the map maker was in here, but I didn't see the first time I came here. That's strange. Whoa! Okay. It says Queen Station, but maybe there is no station? Give it the map! Give me the map! Give it to me! Fricker. Okay, there is a dead man. Oh, I think I came in here before, but I went back because I was like, this feels like a place I shouldn't be in. Exactly. But let me check all the way around all the layers here. Okay, so far so good. Are you friendly? Apparently? Oh, come in search for the treats, are you? I changed upon a unique little fungus growing right above us. I found it only in this station, and the taste is just divine. Give it to me. Give it to me. Ah. Can I climb on top of you, lady? You got a long neck. Must have been quite a hub, built at the border between two lands. Then Misty dropped one side and those bulbous grows another. Neither place seems particularly welcoming, so while my little treats last, I think I'll stay right here. So there is something good right above. Feel free to stop any time, for I do like the quiet of this station. Little company is always good for one's heart. So basically there is something above. And she's eating all the fruits. Maybe we need to bring her some fruits? I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know. Please don't tell me there is the station. Oh my gosh, there is the station. If yesterday we had explored a bit further, we had not surrendered, we would have found a fast travel station, which meant less walking. It's fine, we do love exploring. But now we can come back to this place, where destiny is made, faster. I don't really need to fast travel, but I'm just gonna annoy the guy. Hahaha, good job. That was just a test of your reflexes. Nothing more to it. What's next? Okay. Oof. Okay. Okay, so far so... Ow! Are you kidding me? You're gonna teleport me all the way back here. I very much dislike this thing where if you get hit once, even just once... No. I refuse to do this. I'm refusing to do this right now. Like, unfortunately, the setup I got right now... Oh, okay, it's probably to get that mask. You know what? It's not necessary. I don't find it necessary right now. Unfortunately, my keyboard is not that fine-tuned for the extremely precise wall jumping, unfortunately, so I'm gonna just skip on that. It's just an extra. It's fine. It's fine. So, now we gotta explore down there. Let's see what's about. Don't spit on me. Okay. Imagine going up to someone and be like, don't spit on me. Skill issue. Well, excuse me, princess, if I got the perfect excuse to say, hey, whenever I'm wall jumping, my keys on my keyboard will overlap. And by playing on a keyboard, I'm making this much harder for myself because it's meant to be played on controller. Such as this. Like, if I wanted to, I could switch to a controller right now and do it. I just choose not to. Because I'm crazy. Sure, we believe you. I knew you would. Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, whatever. My wife has the map. I know. I know, you freaky guy. But yeah, I knew that you would surely, totally believe me. Also, let's break this rock. Let's get more shiny rocks, which we're gonna miss all of them. Are you kidding me? Give me all the rocks. All of them. And you die. Okay, we need more rocks. We need 250 in order to get the empowerment that will let us make more ores. What's down there? What's in here? Oh gosh, it's the party guy. Take that. Beautiful. Wow, we are very much in one-shotable range. Let's fix that, shall we? So, I don't want to explore that way, I'm gonna explore this way. Hop, hop, hop. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on! As I said, timing is everything. What's up here? Nothing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Beautiful. It's Super Mario all over again, as you can clearly see. Now. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, come on! Beautiful. Now it's much better. One, two. Holy. What else? Oh. I can't see what's beneath me. Okay, there is a lot of thorns. I very much dislike these thorns. No! Oh, I see. That's where I need to go. I see now. Oh. Oh, that was lucky. Wait, there is nothing here. I've been tricked. Did I really come here? By chance? I see nothing. There is nothing. That was all for nothing. Okay, I had no idea to see what's beneath me. Okay, so... Whoop. Perfect. Ooh, that was close. Hey, you're free, little guy. Now go. Go back to your daddy. Whoop. Dash. I got the dash. I got an ability called dash. Why am I not using it? Why am I not? I will drink in but a second. Just give me a moment. Okay. Hearing that trickling of water in a level filled with water. Thank you, Princess, for always be ever so caring of my dehydration. Hydration. Imagine if you were redeeming to dehydrate me. I'm gonna dehydrate you. You're not gonna drink for an hour. No! That would be probably illegal. That is illegal, you know. Okay, I'm afraid I cannot go there. Like, that's too much of a distance. I cannot cover it. I cannot cover that distance, I'm afraid. I actually can. Ha! Screw it. What is this? Double jump. Spore shroom. What is it? Spore shroom, cost 1. Composed of living fungal matter. Scatters spores when exposed to soul. When focusing soul, emit a spore cloud that slowly damages enemies. So it's damage over time. It's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. What? Still thirsty? It was fine. It was fine. It was fine. I totally am not thirsty. I totally am not my bladder filling up as we speak.
Have a drink.
Why don't I shut up? Thank you, Princess, for being ever so even more generous. Delicious water. I love taking as many sips as possible. Joke's on you. I could drink this water all day. Ah, please stop. I'm joking. You can keep on it.
Have a drink. Shake those snug hips.
Why don't I shut up? One more. Now, let's deal with that. Yeah, and we lost all the ore. Such a waste. Anyway, I want to go back to the ant guy, but it doesn't show on the map. Where was the ant guy? I'm not too sure where he was. Anyway. Hop. Hop. Let's wall jump. Hop. No! Okay, this is... Ooh, this is terrible. Like, this require quite the timing and knowing exactly where you're going. I should have checked down, exactly. And the problem is that she's fluctuating in between them. I knew it. I knew it. Absolutely knew it. I so knew it. It's fine, it's fine. That's totally on me. Of course it's on me. It's fine, we're gonna find all our ores back without dying again. It's more the fact that I might try a switch to a controller, you know what? Give me a second, let me see if it's plug and play. If it's plug and play, I'll do it right now. I'll switch to a controller right now. Although it would be... Let me see. It's not bad. Okay. It didn't change much, did it? Okay, but I feel like this specific part, it's designed to irk me. Okay, I'm gonna try and play a bit on the controller. Just to have a different feeling to it. Just to have a different feel to it. Although, wait. How do I slash? No, that's a terrible button to slash. No! You know what? Here is the thing. I'm not used to play on the controller. Although it's easier, I'm more used to keyboard and mouse. I could probably learn it. But the thing is that I should play this game for like maybe 10 minutes, 20 minutes to get as used to the buttons. But the reality is, keyboard and mouse feels better. Superior even. There are some games that are meant for the controller, but this one it's fine. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to my souls and not die. Oh my god. Oh my god, am I really gonna die? Am I really gonna die again and lose all the souls? Wow. Now I'm getting panicky. And it's exactly where you could make mistakes. Let's see. Okay, we need to go down. Wow. Let's be careful there. Ooh. Okay, the range of that thing is terrible. Let's see. Give me a second here. 1, 2. Okay. We recovered enough souls. There you go, lovely. Give me all your money. Give me your everything. Okay, let's recover health. Okay. I feel like 3 points, 3 health points are fine. Let's deal with this guy. Beautiful. Okay. We can probably have a refill. Almost. That's acceptable. Let's go back down and get our souls back. Lovely. Refilled. Completely. Now. Let's go down. Try not to die to get down back to our soul. Because the way it works in this game is that whenever you die, you lose all your currency. And if you want it back, you have to go back to your soul to recover it. If you die again before getting back to your soul, you will lose that currency forever. And you'll have to farm it all over again. And mine it. But after all, let's not kid ourselves. The children yearn for the mine, and so does Hollow Knight. That's the train of thought that I lost before and now I got back to. Yes! Beautiful. Now, where am I going? Yeah, I'm going the right way. I'm actually going left, but it's the right way regardless. Tedious. That's what this enemy is. A farty guy. 1. Ooh. 1, 2. Beautiful. Bang. Take that. Now, okay. Our soul, my soul should be down there. There you go. And the thing is that your soul fights back. So you have to defeat it. Not only you have to not die until you reach your soul, you also have to defeat your soul. So if you were with 1 point of health and he managed to attack you, you lost. All that progress, all that sweet progress. Wait, I'm an idiot. I was not supposed to explore this area. I was supposed to get away from this area, get out of this area. And now I did. Now I did. I want to find that bug again and get the Geo Extractor, I suppose. The one that lets me find more Geo. I hope it's valuable. I hope it's worth it. Hey, hope, let me in. Okay, I need to open from the other side. That's splendid. We have to go to the other side and to unlock the shortcut. Oh, come on. Beautiful. Who needs a controller anyway? When you got such maneuverability like this already, out of the box. Okay, boing. Hop, hop, hop. Let's get back up. Good. Let me see. Okay, we need to pretty much go all the way back there. We unlock the station and that's it. That's all that was worth doing. 1, 2, 3. I want your coins. Give me all your everything. I'm not gonna deal with the fungi because it's a tedious enemy. It farts too much. Let's avoid the fungi there. I mean, we cannot really avoid them. There is nothing there. Hop, hop. Oh, come on now. Okay, we cannot go there. Or maybe... Why am I doing this to myself? There is probably a way to do... I hate this fungi. With a passion. So there is probably a way to do this. No, no, no. Maybe I need something that makes me just... Oh, maybe I need a grappling tool, probably, in order to do it. Because it's too much distance. You cannot cover it with a simple dash. That's how it is. Okay. The ores scatter all around, exactly where I didn't want it to go. There you go. Beautiful. Because you can. Exactly. I totally can. I just choose not to, until it's much easier. No, it's honestly the fact that I want to save enough money. I want to go back to the end. Wow! I don't have to go this way. I think the end was up there. I need to keep going up. We going up. Whoa! Just like Super Saiyan Goku, except when I'm in the toilet. Now, let me see. I don't think it was in here. Maybe up here. Back to where we came. Ooh. Ooh. That's the chubby mushroom for you. Because yeah, in Super Mario Bros. Mushrooms are good. Here they are evil. Then again, almost everyone is evil. It doesn't matter who they are. Wow! Wow! Now where is the end though? Am I going toward the... No! It's on the bench up there! Wow! Oh, you fricker. Because these mushrooms have two patterns of attacks. One where they roll in front of you and one where they jump. So you never know if you can just simply jump them. Which is super cool, it always keeps you on your toes. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, the bench is up there. Let's get there. Give me the charm that makes me richer. Richer. Give it to me. Okay, do you want to find more Geo, all this charm and go hunting? Give it to me. Okay, let's use it. Let's rest. Equip the charm. We got 2 more slots. How much is it? Oh, the Dash Master we got also. Okay. To dash more often as well as dash... Wait a second. Dash down. Does it break things when you dash down though? I don't know. Because it might solve some places where we have to break the ground beneath us. I don't know if it works. And also you can dash more often. Okay, you cannot dash more than once in midair though. That's what I wanted to know. Okay. Hello, hello, hello there, SAS student. Welcome to more Hollow Knight. We'll be testing some charms right now. We'll be trying to understand if some charms are worth using over others, but ultimately we're gonna stick to our Wayward Compass, our enlarged tool, of course, and now we are gonna try and test this Fragile Grid. Cause the bear to buy more gel when defeating enemies. Wait, this charm is fragile? Oh shoot! So basically, if we die in real life. No, just joking. This one gets broken. So fragile, that's what it means. Fragile means if you die, the geo gets destroyed. We lose 250 geo. So they're temporary. Such a smart mechanic. But we get more geo whenever we kill enemies at least. That's not so bad. That's not so bad actually. Anyway, we're gonna explore a little. We're gonna explore a little further. Let me see. So the dashing apparently it's a bit useless, although it could break floor beneath us. We'll have to test that. You see now the map, the layout of the map? We're gonna go all the way down there, to the Mantis village. Actually no, to that little knock. I cannot move the map apparently. But I'll show you where we need to go in but a second. Hop. Hop. Maybe I should equip the Geo for situations where we are facing easier enemies. Because I feel like they all give the same amount. and the end. So where should I go? Left or right? I think right is more straightforward. I mean, they're equally as dangerous, I suppose. Boom, boom, boom. Die, you monger. Against the poor, innocent fungi. Take that. Take that. Ha! I'm so strong. Did he give me more geo? Did I get more geo from this? Hopefully. Hey, placebo is a strong drug. An amazingly strong drug, and it's free. Oh my god. Such an annoying enemy, I'm gonna spit all over you. Frick you. So apparently a node, no, the node always gives the same, I suppose. Yeah. Like a 20-ish amount, which makes sense. Oh, frick you. Okay, this is the area with all fungi. It's horrible. Let me out. Now. Okay, we have to go all the way to the left, because to the right we already explored it. We already fought the boss in here. I think there was a boss, yeah. Let's see. Okay, we have to go all the way down there. Bang, bang. Okay, let's try and do this correctly. Easy, absolutely easy. Of course we will do this correctly. Not a shadow of a doubt. Okay. I'm gonna ignore this enemy. And after that, there might be more stinky water beneath me. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Let's keep going down. Down, down we go, down south. Let's kill these guys. Let's get more geo. All the geo. I don't know if it really gives me more geo, honestly. Like, I don't feel richer. I feel scammed. More like. Let's see. Okay, we need to go down there. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Frick you, frick you. Okay, okay, here we couldn't go before is a new area. Sweet. Sweet. We found this secret. What? There we go. Huh. Okay. What's up here? No secret here. Ah, we cannot get up there. I feel like we need double jump here. We do need double jump. I want double jump. Double jump feels so good in these games. It should be illegal to have a game like this and not giving you double jump right away. Yeah. This place is useless without it. What's down there? Nah, nothing. What is this tree? We found another tree like this in another area. Not sure what it is though. 69 currency. Or hollow pounds. Or dollars. What is this place? Oh my gosh, more spikes. This looks like a dashing one. Okay, that's an enemy. This is a rock. We smash the rock. We mine it. Come on. 1, 2, 3. No! And all the ore got lost. Maybe not. Let me see. Oh. I don't know what happened there. This wasn't supposed to happen. It's fine. I was supposed to hit him on the head, but for some reason it just didn't work. So Mantis Village, we already been in here before. We already been here. Okay, the mantis are here as well. There you go. We didn't explore up here last time we came here because we lacked the power-ups. Wait. So the secret passage that is not mapped out, that was the passage that I was looking to explore. And we simply came down here. Okay, so we need to explore down there though. Let me see, let me try this. I'm gonna so regret this. What's in there? Okay, rock, we don't care about the rock. But what's in here? Oh! Is it gonna crumble? What happened? What happened? The guy hasn't seen me. What's down here? I can't see anything. Whoop. Too slow. Take that. And that. And that. Hehehe. Too slow. Too damn slow. What's over here? Nothing. This dinner was wonderful. What kind of dinner did you have? Did you have anything buggy, anything insect related perchance? What did you have? Some steak or maybe? Perhaps, perchance? Something meaty. Or maybe vegetables. Because I know someone in here that also enjoys vegetables, so... Let me know, pick a side. Veggies or meaty? Baked potato, okay. Oh wow, well, the best of both worlds, I understand, I will allow it. Wanna see? Feel free to post it, I will give it a look. Feel free to post it on the Discord. Because I remember you did post a baked potato when we were playing Dragon Age Origins. Is it the same baked potato? Imagine if it's the same one. That you saved half of it. You know what? Now I'm stuffed. I'm gonna save this half of baked potato 1 month from now. It's totally gonna last. So if I go all the way down there, what's gonna happen? Am I gonna die a horrible death? Because it looks like a pit. Am I gonna just jump down there? I did. And I'm still alive. So both ways are a no-go. Let's go the right way. Okay. Okay. What else? What's there? Nothing. Just more mushrooms. Okay. We cannot activate that. There is a freaking bastard over there. Wait. I got just the idea. Let me see if we can pull this off. Of course we can pull this off because I'm that amazing. Anyway. Now. Let's see. What else? And the Princess Pandalicious, mine is still cooking, but I'm not. See, that's the... See, Princess Pandalicious goes by the same logic of having someone else doing the... making you a sandwich for you. You know? Usually it's like, go woman and go make me a sandwich. She is the reverse of it. Like, go husbando, make me a sandwich. Go man, go back to the kitchen, make me a sandwich. Something like that. I bet it is something like that. What is this for? What am I doing this for? This absolutely perilous task of dodging all those spikes. Why am I doing this? What is wrong with me? Oh, of course I'm doing this so that I can do this. And unlock shortcuts. Haha. Lovely. Where am I going? More shortcuts. We like all the shorty cuts. Pillar. More pillars. No, there is death there. I don't like death. Who likes death anyway? There is an ore. I want the ore. There you go, give it all to me. Now, let's hug the wall. Literally. Okay, there is nothing. Nothing to be worried about. Hey, banana, haha, yeah, it might seem like I'm eating the same thing, but I'm not. I don't bake potatoes and meat that often. I eat too much meat. But you know why? Because I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm gonna check it out. But in just a couple minutes, for the ad is about to break in, and I'm gonna excuse myself for a couple minutes. I shall be right back, and we'll check out that baked potato you are eating. And back we are. Potato team here too. Oh, how lovely to see some more potato enjoyers. Sort of potatoes here, ash browns, with eggs and bacon. Why you English people always have the tendency to eat everything with eggs and bacon? Like, hey, I'm gonna have some pizza with eggs and bacon. I'm gonna have some yogurt with eggs and bacon. Love breakfast for dinner. Listen, when I was little and I watched Howl the Moving Castle, and I saw them eating steak, not steak, but bacon and eggs, I was like, oh, that sounds so heavy. And then someone said, the English people eat that every breakfast. And I'm like, don't they go fat if they eat all of that every breakfast? That was my reaction. Like, that's super heavy, although I was like, wow, I want to eat the same way. I can eat meat every day, every morning. Never did. Never ended up doing it, because in Italy, the breakfast is strictly a sweet breakfast. I mean, it's not punishable by law not to have a sweet breakfast, but it's the same as ordering a cappuccino after afternoon. They're gonna give you a strange look, and if you are unlucky, the police will put you in jail and then execute you, because we don't want to maintain criminals such as those in our prisons. That's how it goes. You have to trust me on that. Also, let me check if Tell Me Banana did post that baked potato on Discord. Let me check it very quickly, because I'm starving myself, but it's gonna be a little bit. Oh wow. Okay, I gotta say, that's pretty delicious. That's pretty delicious what you posted on the Discord. Let me put a very quick GIF there. There you go. Yeah. Just feed that to me. Feed that to me right now while I'm playing. I dare you. I double dare you, because I'm stuck here until we finish. So you better not keep posting more and more food related pic. Stop torturing me. Like a baby, pretty much. Let me see. Like, potatoes at the end of the day, think about it. They're easy to make, they are very much filling. Like, you eat a potato, you are filled. You are good. You're good to go. That's how it is. And it goes amazingly well with other kind of food. Okay, I know exactly the strategy here. I know the strat. It didn't get him? Are you kidding me? That's illegal. That's so illegal. Okay. Let's try again. But yeah. Potatoes. Amazing. Delicious potatoes. I mean, even Sam in Lord of the Rings mentions potatoes. Delicious, sweet, baked potatoes. So they had to be good, right? Okay. That's how you have to go with him. Now, what's down there though? I don't know. Maybe there is a baked potato. I gotta find all the potatoes in this game. Wait, 1, 2, 3. There you go. Another shuriken. I'm gonna so destroy you. And everything you stand for. There you go. What's in here? Okay, we already explored everything. We unlocked every shortcut. We're gonna leave that guy alone because we don't care about it. We are not gonna give him any satisfaction. What's down here? Let's keep hugging the wall. Alright, okay, there are more enemies. Can I get on top of them? No. Challenge. So basically, if I want to keep going, I need to challenge you all. Did I save? Did I save on that bench here? Because if I die here, I die in real life. No, I'm joking. I'm gonna have a long way back here to go. So you know what? We're gonna travel very quickly to that bench. So that if things should go, you know, unfair on me, we won't have much of a long trip back down here. Because totally, there is no scenario where I can die and it will be fair. It would be totally an unfair death whenever I die. Makes sense, right? Up you go. There you go. We just need to get to the bench because that's gonna save our position. And I mean position as in checkpoint, not the position you might think. Hey! Stop it! Stop it! There you go. Stay a while and listen. Hello again, I suppose you have already met my tribe with the tribe of this village, hmm? They seem a little distrustful of strangers, to put it lightly. They are not brutes though. The sickness in the air that clouds the mind of lesser beasts, they resisted. They retain their intellect and their honor, though also their lethal traditions, because they are mantis. And for all those of you who know, there is no married couple between the mantis that has survived. Because the husband always dies the first day of marriage, during the honeymoon phase. They never manage to survive that. I have some words of advice, my friend. If you plan to challenge the lords of this tribe, your blunted nail may prove inadequate. There is a city nearby, the old capital of the Hollow Nest. I heard Nailsmith resides there. Seek the old bug out and you might find progress then much easier. So we need to find a town. Okay, you know what? I will take on his suggestion and I'll go find a way not only to enlarge my needle even further, but to strengthen it. We're gonna have the best tool in the entire land. We're gonna upgrade. Okay, I know how it goes. Push Roda. Shit. Okay. I thought one Push Roda would be enough, but apparently not. Take that. And that. So, where am I going? Why am I going to the bench? I don't need that bench anymore. I need to go to the west. I mean, I was gonna save anyway because in case we wanted to tackle the challenge, but they said it's not worth tackling. I should go to this village he was mentioning. I think I need to go back to it and talk to him because I don't remember exactly the direction he mentioned. Was it the west or the east? Because the west doesn't really make much sense. No, it's gone! No, come back here, wanderer. Anyway. You know what, I'm gonna stand on the bench anyway, I'm gonna go and take up on that challenge and see what it's about. I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, good job, there you go. Lovely. Give me all your money. All your moolah. Where do we go? Here. There you go. That's what I wanted to do the first time. I drop on top of the mantis. Okay. So here there is the... But of course, said Chalk, we'll set up a party mine as soon as I sit it on that bench. Thank you for that. Thank you for giving me a scare and thinking, did I really trigger a mine on a safe spot? That cannot be. It can't possibly be, you see. It's like in Silent Hill 2. The safe spot is supposed to be safe, although there has been a point, only one, at the beginning of the game where an enemy was pretty much at a safe point. And because of that, I've never trusted save points, even though I never again encountered a single enemy invading a save point. Like, I think the first trick in any horror game to be truly scary is dispelling the illusion of safety, or maybe giving it at first and then dispelling it brutally. Like giving you some assurance and then stripping them away. That's the way you go about it. That's a cute emote. Now, yeah, we're gonna go back to the Mantis village. That's where we need to go. That's where we need to be. Maybe we'll win this challenge, maybe not. But we'll try. Because we will have to probably check out that place. that the guy was mentioning, where there are the smiths that can make our tool even more deadly. We should probably check it out. Definitely check it out. Where am I going? Oh my gosh, where am I going? I didn't mean to go all the way down here. Okay, we unlocked another shortcut. What's down here? Oh! Frick you! Frick you! How very dare you! Blocking my shortcut. So there is a shortcut from my bench all the way here, apparently. It's a secret passage somewhere down there, which I just didn't find yet, though. Bastards. That felt so personal. Frick that guy. Frick it. Take that, and that. That's right. Frickers. Okay, we don't have to go down here. I think we have to go all the way to the right, yeah. If I remember correctly. All the way. Now, challenge. Mantis Lords, what have I done? It's 3 of them. Okay. Okay. Break. Break. Takes too long to... Yeah, it takes too long to make the focus. Okay, I'm just trying to learn the pattern. Oh, that's my fault. Okay, it also does the reverse. It changes patterns. My bad, my bad. Okay, so the charm is broken. We lost the charm, which was a terrible deal. I will never do it again. Okay, now we're going back there. Okay, and I understand why the guy was telling me, go to this village and get a better tool, because you want to do more damage during a boss fight. Because the longer they survive, the more you have to dodge in order to survive. So, yeah. I'm gonna go back and take my souls, because apparently the challenge means there are 3 of them. It's not just 1, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna recover my souls, and then I'm gonna try and find this village first. Like, I could technically try and do this challenge, but why bother when I could explore some other places? Instead of making this challenge so unfair for me. So, okay, in order to get... Wait, I want that ore. Let me get it. Shut up. Give me all the ore. All of it. Delicious. I want to get on top of it. Keep going. Good job. One more. There you go. Wait. Wait, that's so illegal. You are not allowed to slash upward, you fricker. Ha! Take that. You deserve it, sir. There you go. Let's recover our soul. But I really wanted to tackle the challenge and see what it was about. It's doable, but the problem is that there are 2 more. So I might require some better equipment to do it more comfortably. There you go. Mantis Village, yeah. Let's deal with it. Okay. Yeah, that's my soul. There you go. Ow, 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 ow. I got distracted. Too many things on the screen. Beautiful. Okay, we're not even gonna bother going back down. We know where the challenge is. We're not supposed to tackle it just yet. I feel like we have to go back to the Green Path village. Not village, to the Green Path area. Because we got things done here. A little bit. Like, we discovered new locations. We didn't gain any superpower yet. Like, the moment we get double jump, it's the moment we can really unlock lots of stuff. But until then, there is other things we need to unlock. Probably in the crossroads. I've not explored enough crossroads yet. Where am I going? There you go. Back up. Now. Okay, there was the shortcut, which we don't need. What's the fastest way to get back there? We're gonna go to the station. We're gonna head to the station. No? Can I come back from here? Okay, beautiful. That works. That totally works. Let's see. I wonder if there is... No, there is no fast travel system. You have to go physically everywhere. And it's fine, because we are such good and agile travelers after all. Can I try and unlock this shortcut up here? It wouldn't be too bad. Take that. Little balloonsy. Where is the shortcut here? Oh, that is the one. Is this the shortcut? It is the shortcut, but it's unavailable to us because we cannot dash up or double jump. But it's possible to come down from there in some way, which is obscure to me. Take that. Okay. So this was an extra area which we could only unlock with the double jump. And now we're back to the regular place. Okay. Let's see. Oh gosh, of course there are the phone guy. Ooh. Excuse me. Ooh. Bank. Wait. Let me get a better positioning here. Do I even need a positioning? Ooh. There you go, give me your everything. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. So, yeah, we're gonna go back to the station and go to the green path. Wait, I need to open the map. Let me open the map. There is nothing up there. Why was I going up there? Riddle me that. I didn't use this thing before. I unlocked a shortcut. Oh, it was the shortcut from before which I couldn't access. Okay, now we got it. Like, shortcuts are meant to let you navigate more easily through all the sections. Clearly. Oh, otherwise they wouldn't be called shortcuts, duh. Now to the Queen Station. Gotta free my hand first. Lovely. Such a lovely music for such a terrible place. Although the design is impeccable. It's really gorgeous. I still feel like Ori and the Blind Forest has the more appealing art, at least to my tastes. But this is so good anyway. Okay. The station is all the way down. All the way down. He's been waiting here for a long time. Ding ding. Lovely. Bring me... You opened several sex stations now, haven't you? I'm thankful for the opportunity to once more travel through the kingdom. As I visit more places, I feel my memories returning to me. Like the stagways of my mind are running once more. Continue to open all the stations and you have my deepest gratitude. So we're going to the green path, I feel. Yeah. Let's check the green path. Maybe there is something to unlock with the double jump. No, with the wall jump, because the double jump we still don't have it. When we'll have to understand where to go. Okay, so Howling Cliffs, Lake of Vern, we cleared that. Oh no, we cannot go through it because it's... Well, we have no way to fly. Same down there, I think. Okay, there are a few paths. There are a few paths we could go and explore. Am I gonna check the Howling Cliffs first? Let's go and check the Howling Cliffs. Let's go and check it out. It's all about exploration now. And this place is so much better. So much better. Not to mention it's the place where we had our first day with the ladybug with the red scar. So all the better. Although there are lots of enemies that deploy camouflage in here. Which is not nice. Okay, I need to get up there. All the way up there. Okay, let's get as high up as we can. Let's destroy all the stony penises. To exert dominance. What is this? The greater mind once dream of a leaf. And I cannot go further up. Okay. So this is a problem. No, it's not a problem. We can get up there through other means. Surely. Surely we can. Oh, it's a Knighty. Knight. Poor. Super hood. Oh, don't spit at me. Fricker. Oh, frick you. Hey. 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 Poor. It's literally Dark Soul, but in a bug version. Easy. Easy, nevertheless. Let's keep going. Destroy all the stony penises, the true enemies of the game. There you go. None left standing. Okay, let's check the Howling Cliffs. Oh, we've been in here before. Okay, so this one connects to the green path. Yes. Okay, we already... Okay, okay. Okay, we don't need to explore any further. We know exactly where this place is. Okay, so we have to go all the way down. There is a little shortcut there and I want to explore it. And I will explore it. Boink, boink. Couldn't resist. Can I go all the way from here? Yes, of course I can. Dum, dum, dum. Take that. Such a soothing music. Although this place doesn't match it. At all. Mm-hmm. Good. Doo-doo-doo. Destroy everything. What's in here? Nothing. How very dare you? Oh. Wait. How did I... Okay, if I double press the map key, it will show me how everything connects. Beautiful. You always learn a new thing every day. So, can I zoom in? No. Okay, so there are a few ways we can go about this. Whoa. Okay, and that's how you mark things. Okay, now I know. Because this is just the quick map. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, I need to go down that way though. This is the wrong way to go down. Is there even a wrong way to go down in things, in all things in general, in a general sense? Wait, Oh, come on. Hey! Hey! Sure, hey! 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 Frick you! Bleed for me! Never arrange way to get to go down. It just happens, you know? Take that, Mr. Knight. Hey, hey, hey. My nail is longer than yours, fricker. Hey. I'm so glad I enlarged my peanut. Take that. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm glad this guy censored me at the right time. Alright, look at all these riches. We got to have money. Six pack. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I mean, in this game, this guy truly, like, his weapon is called Nail. It's truly a weapon of wonder. You had to really read the description of the charm that I'm currently using, the one that extends my reach. Let's call it that. It's beautiful. It's a thing of beauty, truly. Okay, we need to go all the way here. Yay! Unlock shortcuts. Lovely. So, down here. Hey! Yeah. Tough chance, tough luck. You cannot win against me. Hey! Okay. I need to go up here, apparently. Let's see. Have I been here before? Yes, and I ran away after a little bit. I was like, this is no place for me. Frick you. Take that. Take this. Let me very quickly recharge a little bit of health. There are some birdos. And some rockies. Break those carnivore plants. All of them. Break them all. Let them go extinct. Build more Ikeas on this place so that you kill them all. That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make for the better good. Where am I going? I don't have... This part is uncharted. Something tells me if I drop down, it's gonna be horrifying. Okay, it's just a few enemies. It's fine, let's get them all. Haha. Is that a secret? No. I thought there was a secret passage though. What about here? You die now, sir. What's in here? I probably need to get a bench, because there might be a boss fight. And there is a bench nearby, it's not like there is not. Okay, here we just reconnected to the starting place of the area. Haha! You thought you were gonna take me by surprise? Well, think again. Boom! Ha! Never stood a chance. Whoa! Okay, that's illegal. That should be highly illegal. Never do that again. Okay, nothing more here to see. Okay, there is a bed. Okay, so this was a whole shortcut to connect the two places. So it's not really important, apparently. Apparently not. Wait, can I actually do this? Yes! I'm so good! Now. What's up there? Okay, yeah. The bench and something else. Anything else? Map updated. Okay, we updated the map. Wait, there is an extra shortcut which I didn't check. And we need to rectify that right now. Basically, whenever you explore new areas, when you save, it will update the map. Because otherwise it will remain uncharted. But yeah, we gotta check that extra shortcut there. There is no way around it. Take that. Whee! That's a huge guy. Now we have to go down here. Yep. Anything here? Nothing. Nothing. Okay, lots of mosquitoes, terrible creature. That's why I also hate summer. Take that. That's the corpse. Wait, let me go and fetch that ore. It's a lot of ore after all. We gotta employ a proper strategy. They... Ow! Okay, I thought I hit them both at the same time, but I did not. Apparently did not. You idiot. Okay. Let's get all the ore. Let's mine it. The children yearn for the mines. And so does Hollow Knight. Which is not a child. He's a grown man. He's just modest in size. That's all there is to it. But his needle is incredible. Look at this. There you go. That's how fearsome we are. Fear me. That's right. Anything else down here? There is some stinky enemies. Frick you. Stop it. It's gonna explode again. Super party guy. Okay, try again. Ha! Tough luck. Okay, there is this guy. I'm making lots of money. That's what happens when you don't die. You make lots of money. Just like in real life. If you don't die, you make money, or you are more likely to. Mind you though, you are also very much able not to make any money, even though you live a long time. Okay, I want to go down there. Keep going, come on. Okay. That works too. Lovely. I mean, I could check on the right, but I'm enthralled to check this side instead. Wait though. This way we go all the way down. Let me check it here while we still can. Terrible. Electrocution. I don't like it. What's in here? I don't trust this place. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. No, 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 no. This is crazy. This place is absolutely crazy. I refuse. For now. We'll go back here. But now I want to explore. Okay. Okay, so basically here we reconnect to the usual area that we already know of. Okay. So I guess we have to try and brave this section, this parkour section. Let's try. So basically here we have to not only be careful with our wall jumping skills, but also time them right. Ahem. Ahem. This is not off to a good start at all. Okay. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Okay. Frick! Okay, at least we start back here. Beautiful, easy. Easy! Easy, absolutely easy. Super spike indeed, princess. And we found the treasure. Double jump. Another charm. Let's see what it is. Thorns of Agony sense the pain of its bearer and lashes out at the world around them. When taking damage, sprout thorny vines that damage nearby foes. This is interesting, but it also implies that we need to take damage. I'm not too sure if it's worthwhile. I mean, it looks interesting, and we got an extra slot. 2 extra slots actually, but we can only equip 1 charm. Also, yeah, we need to sit on a bench, which we don't have right now, so... Never mind that. We found it though. It might be useful. There might be fights where... Wait, if I was to combine it... If I was to combine the Thorns of Agony, because it says, when taking damage, it sprouts thorny vines. This Baldur's Shell says, protects its bearer with harsh shell while focusing, meaning when we brace to recover health, we enter focus. And if we equip the Baldur's Shell, we enter focus and we become immune to damage. Though the shell is not indestructible and will shatter if it absorbs too much damage, so we can absorb a few hits. If I do that and I take damage, do the Thorns of Agony also sprout, because it will be a natural synergy, meaning that I can simply play defensively. Someone tries to attack me, I deploy my shield and they get hit back by the thorns. It looks like a good combo. We'll have to check it out. Absolutely. See, I love whenever games give you all these options to really mix and match different strategies. Although I do need a bench, I need to rest my old bones. Because even though I might look like a child, I'm actually very old. Look at this. Look at this little guy. He's not little. You are little. He's not little. He just had a penis enlargement. I mean, needle enlargement. Okay. Now, let's go back all the way to the left. We got something. We got something that we need checking out. Let's be careful. Up there is a shuriken, which we are not interested in. Destroy the stony penises. Nothing else. Okay, yeah, there is this guys. Don't attack me. Oh, no, okay, we cannot do anything. Yeah, we cannot do anything here. We need to find a... Yeah, we literally cannot do anything in this section. Okay. Okay, so we found out there is nothing for us. This area is being cleared. For now. Although there is something there. You see where the fog canyon is? In this square, there are 3 different shortcuts that we might explore. That way, we clear the area and know exactly what to do next. Maybe. Possibly. But there are spikes. Lots of them. Let's check again the map. Boss fight? No. Okay. Another strange stone. Too bad I cannot read. No matter the game, I cannot read. Okay. Let's get going. Whee! Dashing. At the speed of light. Wait, actually, there is a... No. No, the shortcut is the one that connected us through all the path. We could really use a bench, though. Let's go to the bench. That way will be... All that shortcut we went through will be revealed. Let's get all the ore. Lovely. We are so rich. We could even afford the key. And that might unlock the road to the extra dungeon. Or to the... Wait, maybe the village where they make my weapon, my tool even better. That way I can... Not only I'll have actual extra reach, I will also thrust harder. Who doesn't want to thrust harder anyway? Okay. There's the bench. Lovely. Map updated. See? Now we got that extra piece of map. Okay, let's go and explore the fog canyon. Or at least the area that precedes it. And see if we can find any clue. Because our top priority is finding the double jump. Because double jumping makes everything better. Even when fighting. Whenever there is a sudden change in pattern from a boss attack, you can also answer back with a double jump. Ooh. I'm so glad of my instincts. Whee! Whoa. I remember yesterday when I didn't know this was a thing. I got so scared that I don't even know how I managed to survive from this. Also because our last save point was all the way to the beginning. Not to mention. It was terrifying. Let's see, okay. Let's keep on going here. Fog Canyon, it's very close. 1, 2. How did you attack? How did you hit me? That should be illegal. Give it all to me. There you go. I thought I could dash faster than they could close their mouth. But I was clearly mistaken. Clearly. There you go. Now let me see. Okay, I have to go all the way down. There is no other way about it. No other way about it. Let's check to the left. I mean to the right. It's clearly the right. A bench. Okay. Good. I never bothered exploring here, even though I think I checked this out yesterday. I simply didn't keep going. Ooh. Oh. My bad. Haha, I can play this game. I can totally play this game. These guys are dead. Yeah, I've been here before. I just gave up on exploring. I'm not gonna play with you. I mean, I can play with you. Why not? I'm gonna win anyway. Only play games you can win. Oh, you're so foolish and confident. You think you can win. There you go. What's on that side? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ow! Frick you. There you go. Knew it. What's in here? Maybe a boss fight? I'm not sure. It's too dark to see. No, I can't do it. I need to get the fairy that illuminates the path, but it costs like 1,200 pesos or mula or whatever the currency is called. Geo. Of course it is Geo. Yeah, we cannot come back here. Yeah, that's probably one of the first things I should buy, because unironically, I need that. There are so many areas that are too dark to see, and you need that. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay, this... I don't know what happened. So. We're gonna get here. There you go. This is a lovely place. Truly lovely place. I want to host my marriage in here. It's beautiful. It's luscious. The colors are amazing. And I want to keep the high ground. Frick you. Bad aim. Frick you all. Shut up. Good. What was in there anyway? Not sure. So this was a shortcut, I guess. What's down here? Okay, there is a ore. Marriage. Yeah. Wouldn't you like to hold a marriage? Wouldn't you like to get married again in a place such as this? Look how beautiful it is. And I think there is a boss on that side. So we're gonna avoid it for now. Keep it a secret, are we? Absolutely not. I'm just saying that Hollow Knight could host a marriage ceremony in this place because it's just lovely. Look at it. Look at the colors. Look at all the herbs and things. No mushrooms. It looks so healthy too. Let's see here. Take that. I can play football even though I dislike it. Okay. Take that and then. Easy. It is super pretty indeed. Okay, I'm tired of playing. I don't want to play anymore. What's down there? Nothing. Okay, just some more. Okay, this was totally useless. I shouldn't have even bothered, but we got lots of money. We got lots of moolah. Lovely. Let's get all the geo. Sometimes I'll call it pounds, sometimes I'll call it moolah, sometimes I'll call it pesos, other times just its own name, geo. I just gonna have to start and calling them euros. So we're completed. Or yen. Or francs. I don't think francs are used anymore though. So... yeah, that's a boss. I think I have no more choice but to fight it. Because I cannot wall jump. Oh yeah, I can wall jump. I mean, I triggered it for a second, but you know what? Let's face him like a man. What? Okay, we cannot jump it. Ow! Okay, wait. What's the strategy here? What is the strategy here? Frick you. We'll come back later anyway. We need to come back here for some things which we cannot deal with right away, so we'll come back here later. Right now I just want to map the place. Actually, let me go to the bench close by. Because I'm really interested in the idea that was sold to me by the guy before, that there is a village to the east of Dirtmouth where they can improve my nail. And I want that. I want to increase the potency of my weapon. So that's a solid plan, don't you think? So, map updated. That's good. That's very good. Yeah, because we need to get through that shortcut anyway, I think. Did I even check that shortcut? Let's go back there. Let's go back there. All the way there. It's pretty fast to navigate too. Fog Canyon, I don't think we need to check the Fog Canyon. No, quite yet. Yeah, this is the place where I wanna get married. Oh shit. Okay, no. Apparently, no. This guy, you need brute strength. You need brute strength to overcome it. I don't think there is a pattern or a logic there. It's more about, you either hit me hard. Oh no, actually I know how to deal with that guy. I have to resort to the strategy that I thought about, the Carapace Thorn strategy. where I simply focus. Whenever he's about to attack me, I focus up and he gets damage and he cannot hit me. I should deploy that. I will. I just want to check that shortcut first and then we'll try that strategy. Because whenever you cannot avoid getting hit, you just have to find a way to get hit and make them pay for it. Wait! That was so sneaky, frick you. There you go. 3 points health, that's not good. So there is an extra... Ah, apparently you can go here, I didn't see. I completely missed it. Okay. Can I jump on top of that guy? Probably. I can bounce off with my sword, but... Oh, there is a treasure. Maybe a power. Maybe a useless shell. Oh my god, that's right. Hell yeah! It works, it just works, it just works. Give it to me. Are you kidding me? This is my new home now. I live here. Frick. I was hoping there would be a power up, like get double jump. I'm gonna dream of double jump in my sleep at this point. At this rate. Wait, there is a... Oh, there is a wormy. Okay, let's go and save the wormy, I guess. Let's do this good deed. Ooh, okay, switching from one to another. Okay, that was cool. Oh gosh, no, I didn't want to spoil myself by looking at that. Get free, dear. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you go all the way there. That's terrible. Okay. So far, so good. I need to wall hug. What's up here? What's up here? I found a secret. Haha! A fragment! Of what? Does it increase my focus, perhaps? That's super cool. Okay. I'm so cool. Where does this lead to? I don't want to lose my progress here. I'm not gonna go down there. No. What's down here? Though once our lands, a pale being lays claim to the caverns ahead. It may appear benevolent, but it does not share our dream. Be wary of that place, though. I want to... Oh, we cannot unlock this. It requires us to find a shortcut from the other side. And we have no access to the other side, to put bluntly. Okay. Let's go all the way back from here. So this was an extra bit, which was cool and all. Oh my gosh, how do I go back now? I have to do this section all over again. Terrible. Just terrible. Okay, guess for the next time it passes by. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did I have to take it down here as well? I think I skipped it. No. It was all part of the plan. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3. Easy. What if I do it here as well? I don't think I need to do it here. It's just for you to get warmed up with the idea. What's in here? Nothing. Yeah, Okay, this was a nice extra bit where we got to find an extra, because I'm pretty sure the mats we found might increase the focus, because we already collected 2 of them to increase our health. That's how it goes. Ah, we killed some birdos, some innocent birdos, but guess what? No bird is innocent, because they are the descendants of dinosaurs. Do you have any idea how many people dinosaurs have killed? Yes, I'm talking human beings. You'd be utterly mind-boggled to know no human was harmed by any dinosaur. A simple matter of logistics. Please let me wall jump here. Let me out. Yes. Yes. Frick you. Frick you. Okay. Let's get all the souls. Give me all the souls. There you go. Haha, tough luck. We'll fight him eventually. And we win. But until then, I will excuse myself for but a couple minutes and I shall be right back. And back we are. Now, I wanted to go back to the... We should probably explore the Fog Canyon from here. But I was curious to check on the bench. Sit on the bench and switch some charms in a way that would allow us to fight the boss there. But first things first. Hopla. We are gonna check the fog lands, the Fog Canyon down there. Oh, we already been in the Fog Canyon. We tried exploring it, but we have no map. I got no map and I must scream. Yeah, I gave up on exploring this place further. Holy frick! So basically, don't attack these things. Not the big one, if anything. Because if you hurt them, if you touch them, their core will follow you to the ends of the earth and then explode. That's pretty much how it's gonna be. Just like in Super Mario, just don't get hit. Oh, come on, there is one there. So you have to avoid them. As basic as that. Fair enough. Okay, I see some indication there. I'm gonna take it. It's probably the station. That way we can fast travel here. Or at least that's what I'm thinking. Okay, so far so very good. Let's hug the wall. No need for it. Nothing here. Okay. No, the train station is over here, I think. I think I recognize the... Yes? Yes, Queen Station. Beautiful. Lots of dead bodies. Just how we like it. Wait. This is the same station we already unlocked. Nom 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 nom. Okay. So it's everything, it's actually connected. I'm so glad. Let me just make sure. Yeah. We've been in here before. It's good to know. We just have to fast travel all the way here and we can connect to the land of the Fogland with all the scary jellyfishes. Jellyfishes are such pretty animals. I do remember there has been quite a few years where I went to the summer and in that sea there were plenty of jellyfishes. And I remember with a friend of mine we would wear the full masks, the one that would allow you to breathe and have the not the usual one that you hold in your mouth, the whole mask that pretty much allows you to breathe normally, and it has the breather attached on top. And I remember swimming all the way where we will find literal, what's the word? Well, groups, lots of groups of jellyfishes. And the funny challenge will be to just try to maneuver in between them without getting touched, without getting burned. And the strategy was to simply touch them in the head, touch their head, graze their head, and then will change trajectory almost 180 degrees. Super fun, amazing, but the risk of getting burned, oh boy. Oh, this is, yeah, we already checked this one. We can deposit our money. I'm gonna deposit all of it. I completely forgot about the bank. See? I am the perfect kind of customer for banks because I forget that I got any money there. Am I not the perfect customer? Now that we parted from all those money, we could technically go and do the boss without fear. Because even if we die, we don't... I mean, we can always go back... We always go back to the soul regardless, but there is not much of as much of a pressure. The fear of losing all that money. Because we got over 1,000 in there. And it's pretty close to the station too. Thank you. Do the tentacles have an hitbox? No, it doesn't. That's good to know. No, it does. They do. They absolutely do. Okay. It's just the very end tail that doesn't have a collision. Good to know. Take that. Is there anything else though? I need to find the map. Oh, pretty place. Ore, give me all the ore. So I think we have to learn something to swim in the water. We definitely do. Bang. Unless we find the map, we might miss on many shortcuts. There is nothing here. Let's get back here. Maybe if I go to the left. Whoop. There you go, perfect. No, there is nothing there. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Which is strange. Maybe here. Okay, this is a new area. This smells like new area. And we already dealt with these things before. I played these games before. Ow! Okay, that was much better than anticipated. Okay, that was cool. So cool. Hua! Nice timing. Lovely timing. Was there something I missed down there? Maybe. I keep checking the map, even though it's useless. Give me all this sweet armor. Temporary armor. Beautiful. Now we got an extension to our health. Whoa! Whee! What is this? Give me double jump. Hollow Nest Seal. What is this? Wait. Hollow Nest Seal. It's not a charm. I don't see it. A seal. We got a seal. We got a Mothwing Cloak. Okay. Mantis Cloak. City Crests. Rancid Egg. Hollowness Seal. Official seal of the Kingdom of Hollowness, symbolizing the authority of the king and his knights. Relic from Hollowness past. This item now holds little value except for those dedicated to Kingdom history. I think Hollowness, it's the place where I could find the smiths that could upgrade my tool, if I got it right. Okay, so we found a very valuable relic. Maybe, chances are, we could have gotten to Hollow Nests, only for them to tell me, who even are you? Away with you, vile beggar. That's what they probably would have told me. But because I got this relic now, that confers me authority. Okay, now I know where we need to go. All the way here. What's in here? It's been a while we're not fought a boss. It's been quite a while. Also, oh, the bush has wings now. Isn't it pretty? So pretty. I don't trust this. Okay. What's down there? I'm gonna have to explore. Okay, there is an enter. I don't trust it. So you simply fly about. What's in here? Overgrown mound. Bam! Boom. What's in here? Okay, feels like it's inhabited by lots of shamans. Of course, I keep checking the map that I don't have. That was super cool. I should have gotten hit. So. Freaking mosquitoes, lots of them. Is there anything in here? No. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. What about here? Nothing. No. No. Okay, a challenge. Take that. And that. Ha! Get fricked. Frick you. Ow. Okay, they're taking away all my shield. All my unearned shields. How very dare you. Okay, that was a bit unfair. I was sure I did hit them. Okay, beautiful. We did it. Okay. Come on, try again. Ah. Terrible. Just terrible. Okay, let's get this ore, all the ore. What's down here? Okay, we can open this shortcut. Beautiful. Let me get all the money here, all that sweet moolah. We got enough to buy maybe even the torch bug thingy. What is this? And we learn what? Please, double jump. Howling Wraith. While holding up to unleash... Okay. Happy while holding up to unleash the Wraith. Spell with deplete soul. Replenish soul by striking enemies. How does it work? No. No, I failed it. I need to train it. I need to get to a hot spring and understand how it works. But we learned a new spell power. I'm learning anything and everything but the one thing that I want. Double jump. Frick. I bet that is by design. Because double jump makes all and every 2D game so much better. Because it's not just the fact that you can reach areas that are much higher up. It's all about also having a second wind. Like, you jump one time, you are committed to it. If an enemy does a different pattern of attack, you are fricked. Because you have to fall down. Whereas if you have a double jump, you can use that to react. Even in combat. That's why I love it. And I want it. I'm afraid I cannot go there. Yeah. Cannot go there. And cannot go there either. Yay! It's all off limits here. And I keep checking on a map I don't have. Wait, I came from here. Yeah, I came from there. Yeah. Okay, so the entire purpose of this place was to teach me that spell. Everything else, though, it's pretty unimportant. Okay, lovely. It feels almost like I'm doing all things that were supposed to be done later, but I did them anyway. Sooner than I was supposed to be. At least that's the feeling I'm getting. Where am I now? Oh yeah, we already explored this part. We already got the thingy here. Useless. Is there anything down there? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh! Ow! My absolute bad. Flop. Good. Okay, let's avoid the jellyfish. Can I actually... Oh, there is a shortcut up there. No, it's not a shortcut. Okay, because I don't want to attack them. If you hit them, they'll hit you back. Much harder. So this is the place. Oh, there is the map maker. I can hear him. He always hums to let you know so very clearly that he's in here, and he will sell you the map, so we won't be blind chickens again any longer. I'm gonna get you. I cannot get to you. Freak. Wait, maybe the howling thingy? How do you do the howling? Let me check very quickly. Charms, not charms, not the map. Wait, Vengeful Spirit. Do I have to select it? Howling. Also, you have to look up and tap. Okay. Okay, no, it doesn't do anything here. I was hoping they would work on this thing, but it does not. Okay, so no map for us. Because it's all to the right. Super sad. Super sad. Well. I think we can do one thing. And one thing only. Go back to the station. Because we explored enough. But apparently we have to explore new areas that are not in here. Maybe back to the crossroads. Maybe we'll get something important there. But we made a lot of progress in a way of finding all the way to connect the map. That was good progress. And we also unlocked things that we weren't supposed to unlock this soon, but I'm glad I did anyway. Okay, we already checked in here. I need to go all the way down. Of course not. I think all the way to the right. That's better. Okie dokie. Not there. Here. The station. Whoa. Okay, Queen Station. Not this one. Wrong way. Lovely. That's it. Ding. Sales Strider. Sales Strider. Why walk when you can ride? Exactly. Now, we're gonna go back to Dirtmouth. There was a thing that I wonder if I should buy the key and unlock the path to the east. And that brings me to the big city. I don't know if that works, honestly. I honestly don't know.
Madaula.
That lovely young glass had returned to us. He's referring to this chubby lady. I must admit, I place thin odds on her survival. Seems to think very highly of her rescuer. Ahem. There's some sort of dashing warrior time, barely stopped gushing since she got back. The warrior must have passed down below whilst I was taking my nap. Such a shame. I'd have loved to meet such an impressive bug. You can tell she gushes because look at the extreme left of the screen.
Oh.
Whenever we are not... See? She is speaking. But as soon as we turn around... Oh! Oh! She be very shy. And of course, now she's twitching because she's nervous. She's close to her savior. Makes sense. Makes all the sense. Now let me see here. Shop. This guy sells a simple key. If you like to poke places around places you don't belong, so we still won't have any money, even though we take the ones from the bank for the Luma Fly Lantern, which is supposed to be pretty much our light, our portable light. Everything else here, more time to recover after taking damage. I don't know about this. I feel like this we will need to progress, in order to progress. The other mask is not important because it's just for progress. That is the station. This is the map shop. Let me see if you have any other map. Bafanaba. Nope. She only has markers which we have no use for. The little fellow there, he keeps talking about absolute dribble. He seems to think the very air is deadly down in the caverns. Perhaps he should consider not breathing. My goodness. He keeps talking about dreams too. Dreams are for those too feeble to truly live. Pretty cute. The white savior returns. Long had remained apart, and the village, once so warm, now grew cold. The maiden felt the well of grief. It gripped fierce about her lonely shell, and suddenly, as though her tragic state was sensed, The savior returns, standing tall, glowing bright. Below shining horns, eyes well black, glistening eyes only for the maiden long missed, long desired. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize I was such a poet. Her savior leaned close, sat beside, perfectly composed, in that charged, breathless moment. Not a word needed to be spoken. Stop it! I don't know how to read, and you're forcing me to read my own poetry. The maiden's shell felt suddenly tight. Her claws curled. Is that a reference to toes curling? No glance was shared, no claws touched. Just perfect, aching love, shared in silence together. Kudos to the developers for finding such nuanced way to describe love making within bugs. Bravo, bravo. So it wasn't just me having a sick mind. It's just the developers being so very slight and smart about it. Good, bravo, bravo to you. Alright, so yeah, I really want to go to the east and perfect my weapon. Making it bigger, making it stronger. And I will. I think we absolutely will. Tomorrow. For now I feel like it's a good time to wrap up the stream. With a good over 3.5 hours, I would say. So it's a good time to slow down, maybe take a few more chunks of that steak that I totally do every time that I take a break. I go there, I heat it up a half a minute and just take a nice bite. Now it's time to finish it all. Exactly. Having said that, we will be back with more Hollow Knight tomorrow from 6 p.m. Central Europe time or Amsterdam time. We'll play some more of this game, which has hooked me so much. Today might feel like we did a bit less progress because the areas were pretty much the same, but oh boy, they will unlock lots of stuff, which we weren't even meant to unlock this soon, probably. But still, it was loads of fun, and tomorrow we'll make some real progress, believe me. We'll try and find this city where we can finally forge a better weapon, actually. Make our tool better, let's put it like that, so we can thrust harder. Having said that, I wish you all beauties a lovely, absolutely lovely rest of your day, and do remember, be beauties. I will catch you all very soon.